Hey everyone, welcome back to Beat of the Soul. I hope you're all well. So the 2nd of January marks my anniversary for Beat of the Soul. That's when I started the channel. So it's been 2 years now. I can't believe it. The time just flies, man. But yeah, 2 years. 2 is my favorite number. I started on the 2nd. I love the alignment of numbers. And it's 2022 too. So yes, it's exciting. So I'm hoping that this year will be a good year, and I just wanted to do a recap, rewind, and reflect on the content that I created in 2021. So here it goes. So I kicked off January 2021 by doing a 2020 recap, and I did that video because I just wanted to reflect on all that I accomplished during that year. It was a crazy year because the pandemic, we were in lockdown, and I had so many plans for the channel, but obviously that was disturbed by the pandemic, couldn't go to concerts, etc. But it was still cool to see how I adapted, how the industry adapted during that time. And it was just nice to see all the work that I had done in that kind of video and the bloopers and things like that. So that was a cool video to do. I'm a very reflective person, so it was nice to see it visually, if that makes sense. And then I also announced a giveaway. I wanted to do a vinyl giveaway to celebrate the 1 year anniversary, so that was cool as well. So this was the first video that I brought in the white sheet. Let me know which background you prefer. Do you prefer the white sheet or just the plain walls? Because I don't know, I remember looking back at old videos, I'm like, does this background look better or does it look better with the sheet? I don't know, let me know what you think. And yeah, I just wanted to do a vinyl collection video because I really like the aesthetics of vinyl. I talk about it more in the video, so if you haven't watched it, please do give it a watch. But that was a fun video to do. Also did the unboxing of the Beyonce Homecoming album, which was really fun to do because that project means a lot to me. So it was nice that I have the vinyl collection. So the next video I released was in March, so I was inconsistent AF. I wanted to film because I kept a journal and I remember writing in it that, I really want to get back to planning videos, I really need to plan. And then days passed, weeks passed, I just didn't make time for it and life was just lifing. But I'm glad that I came back with a video like The Power of the Pen. That idea was in my head for a while, so I'm glad I was able to execute it. And this was the first time that I worked with a green screen, and my friend Kez inspired me to do this because I remember looking at her Instagram and she was using a green screen. So I was like, I really want to try this for my channel. Make sure you check out Kez, follow her on social. She's doing amazing work. And I learned a lot from editing with green screen. Learned something new because obviously I had never done it before. And that's what I love about creating content. Like, I feel like with pretty much every video or the majority of the videos that I do, I'm always learning something new. There's always like a challenge and then you overcome it. So it's very character building. And then this video I announced the vinyl giveaway reveal. I'm so glad that people actually entered, because I remember when I first announced the giveaway, no one was really entering, and I've been messaging people that I knew, sharing it on my personal Instagram and on the Beat of the Soul Instagram, and barely anyone was entering. I remember feeling like really down, but I'm glad that people entered in the end, and it was cool to, see people happy and have 2 winners. And yeah, that whole period taught me a lot as well, because it's like you can send messages to people to share your content with them, but they don't have to engage with it. Like, if they don't like it, they don't like it. It's not by force. And yeah, I guess it's just like a lot of controlling the ego and suppressing it, and just having to check yourself. The concert throwback series came back. So episode 8 was Stormzy, and then episode 9 was John B. And I really love doing these videos, especially the Stormzy one, because that is one of my favourite concerts of all time. So to create that video, reflect back on it, it was just a really fun video to do and get all hyped again. And I'm glad like other people could see it and see how great of a show that it was. And then the John B one was special as well, because if you watch the video, you'll see that I got to meet him. He did covers, he talked about Tupac, and someone also let me know in the comment section that the Maxwell song that John B covered is one of his favourite songs, which I didn't know. And that's something that I really love about YouTube comment sections, when you just have discourse and you learn things, or people give you feedback and just say how they feel about the video. I think comment sections can be a blessing messing. The restrictions finally eased up around May 17th.
Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside!
So for my birthday celebration, I went to an apartment hotel and I had different celebrations. So whilst I was at the apartment hotel, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a music tag and a mukbang. Like, I love watching mukbangs from content creators that I'm subscribed to. And I feel like it would be good to combine it with the music tag. So I did that video. I really enjoyed it because I was able to like come up with some questions that I thought would be like interesting to know. Like, what would I want to know if I was watching someone? And then I was also able to try Juice Baby. And that was just, yeah, a really fun video to film because I love food, I love music. So that combo was amazing. So the actual BET Awards took place in June 2021, but I uploaded my review in July. I don't know how these content creators are so quick with their reactions to things. Like, it's really impressive. Like, I could not do it. Like, something will happen and then hours later or like a day later, they have their review, their commentary up, and I'm like, I don't know how you do it. Like, teach me, please. But yeah, I love the BET Awards. I love the award shows that they do. I feel like it's of a good standard, good quality. I love the way it's produced. So reviewing these kind of shows are really fun to do. And I was hoping to do more reviews and commentary on award shows, but I don't know what happened, man. Like, I still haven't even watched the Soul Train Awards. I haven't watched the Mobos in full. There's so many award shows that I haven't watched probably. But hopefully this year is something that I'll be able to do more of. So my fave, Mary J. Blige, she released her My Life documentary. And I knew immediately that I wanted to do a video on it because, come on, it's Mary J. Blige. She's one of my favourite artists, so I just had to. I feel like it was such a powerful documentary. I just had to get my thoughts out. And I was really proud of myself for the edit that I did because I feel like I put a lot more effort into the edit. And I feel like if you watch my other videos, you can tell that a lot more effort was put into it. But I have a long way to go when it comes to editing. Like, I watch a lot of content in my spare time, and especially like, for example, over the holidays I was with my family, we were watching content on Hook, and the way they edit their videos is just really inspiring. And I looked at it, I was like, wow, like I really need to step my game up. And then many of the other content creators that I watch, I love the way they edit their videos. So there's so much to learn in this editing game, but then you also don't want to overdo things, so it's just finding that balance. But I definitely need to step my game up, and that's another goal for myself for this year. So we'll see. It was great to see a documentary like that, a music documentary in the cinema, and I'm so glad that my uncle and I went to go and see it. Make sure you watch my review and commentary if you haven't already. That documentary was really powerful, so you can check Summer of Soul out on Disney+. I think it's on other platforms as well, so just have a Google search on where you can find it. But I definitely recommend watching it. It's really powerful and inspiring. It was so great to be able to go to concerts again. I had a really good concert run. So it started off with Ego LMA, and I thought that was like the perfect person to kind of get back into the vibe and groove of concerts again. That was an amazing concert. And I ended with Wizkid. I have so many videos to still upload. I still need to upload Wizkid, Gets, Mahalia, and I still need to upload the commentary and footage of witnessing the amazing London Symphony Orchestra live at Trafalgar Square, so stay tuned. I was supposed to end my concert run in 2021 with Little Simmons, but I caught the Rona, so I couldn't go, which was a shame. That looked like an incredible show, and I'm really proud of her. And this was the first year that I decided to split the concert footage and commentary into two. I think I said in one of my videos that for the concert throwbacks, I'll keep it all as one, but for the newer concerts, I'll split it into two. And I remember having a conversation with one of my friends who's a content creator. I'll definitely check out his content. And he was telling me how he like bulk films, and I think he suggested to like split my videos into parts or something like that. And when he told me that he bulk filmed, I was like, I don't think I can do that. But in 2021, I did start filming 2 videos in one day. You can tell with some of the videos because I was wearing the same outfit. But some of the videos I changed, like if I had merch, then I would change. So yeah, that was interesting. Bulk filming is a lot, but yeah, obviously like saves time. It's an efficient way of working, but then you also have to be careful not to overdo it. I don't think I could do more than 2 videos in a day. And yeah, when he suggested to split the videos, I wasn't really sure about it at first, but I think it works, like splitting it into the commentary and the concept footage. Yeah, it also looks like I'm uploading more as well, but yeah, especially with the kind of society we live in now, where people's attention spans are a lot shorter, it's definitely better to split it into 2. Make sure you check out my concept commentary and concept footage if you haven't already. The concept commentary doesn't do as well as the concept footage, but I'm still going to do it because I think it's still important to do, because it tells the story behind like the concept, and I like talking about it. It's quite reflective for me. But yeah, I'm so grateful for all the concerts and festivals that I was able to attend. I remember doing a tweet saying, I hope all the concerts that I have planned happen this year. So I think I did pretty well. Pretty much everything that I was supposed to go to happened, apart from the Millennium Tour that got cancelled because of the Omicron variant. Not cancelled, sorry, rescheduled. So hopefully that happens this year. But yeah, pretty much everything else I was able to go to. And if I didn't have the Rona, then I would have been able to go to Little Sims. So I thought I did pretty well. It just makes you feel so grateful, because something that's really been reinforced to me like recently is that like how much of a blessing it is like when you plan something and it actually happens, because there's so many variables that could mean that you don't even, what you have planned doesn't come to fruition. Like for example, you buy a concert ticket and you're like, yes, I'm going to see so and so, but says who? When I booked the Christopher Williams and Melissa Morgan ticket, I was so excited to see Christopher Williams. I said, yes, I'm going to see him. Got there, and then it turns out he is not able to attend the concert. So it's just like stuff like that. It really makes you deep. Like, wow, like all the people that I have seen, all the shows that I've been to, and all the amazing shows that I've been to and had a great time. Like that is such a blessing that I've been able to experience that, and how some shows exceeded my expectations. Like it's actually such a blessing. But this year, I probably can't even buy like new concert tickets because it's so expensive, and I am not rich. So I haven't bought any concert tickets this year. The concerts that I have planned are ones that I bought last year. So thank God that I did that. But yeah, I need to be smart with my money now, so I can't just be spending recklessly. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you would have missed this one. But the Black Music Coalition and the Future Is had an event at the Royal Albert Hall. Make sure you check out my Instagram post so you can see my kind of recap of that night. It was a great event, very powerful, very inspiring. Annie was also there. She performed, so I'll insert the footage that I took of that performance. I can't wait to see what the Black Music Coalition do in the future.
I'm a rapper, singer from South East London, and yeah, big up the Black Music Coalition for having me. So I'm gonna get off, just do like a couple songs and that. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a song off my EP that just recently came out this year, Under 25. But I'm gonna need like a bit of your help. So like, I'm gonna be like with the hook. I'm gonna do like catch a little vibe. Is that cool?
Yes.
And I'll be like, is that cool though?
Yes.
So I'm gonna be like, I keep going with the same old, trying to get the same old. So you lot are gonna say same old, alright? So I'll try to make it old. I keep going with the
Same old.
trying to get the
Same old.
falling for the
Same old.
Yeah, like that, but a bit like more energy. Like we really just came out of pandemic, so yeah. Anyone from South London in here? Love that. Yeah. I can see the color of your eye and the reflection of the sky. I need a second in a mile high club. But I've been pushing buttons cause the feelings that I'm missing need a beating, and my hands don't seem to fit these. I think I'm calm and collected, hard and respected, pride is neglected. Those gold chains on your neck look expensive. One chop life, be free from the Brexit. Like look at all the mess you've made, and look at all the bills I've paid, and look at all the days I slaved. Okay, I'm tired of being angry, so if you wanna try and hush my voice, you should hang me. Fuck you and your gentrification. Why'd you have to come into my ends and try to change it? Why I missed the bill and then you went and called the bait? Tell them crank them up and let them play this. Like I keep going with the same old, trying to get the same old, falling for the same old. More energy, I keep trying to get the same old, trying to get the same old, falling for the same old. Love it. There's pink black girls in my area code, dark skin, light skin, medium tone, permanent braids, got mini afros, thick lips, got hips, some of us don't, big nose contour, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna fat beauty like Kardashians, no. Wanna fat beauty like my auntie got yo. Wheel up the blood clot, tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown woman thinks I'm never at my own business, so I'm never in mess. You want my ain't they get sliced to the cake. Want a house with a view, want a new pair of shoes. Keep it real from the John Ritchie gang. Little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths. Do you, they don't care. Do you, they don't care. Get your ass at the box and build up from there. I don't have a gang with me, but I still walk with a gangster lean. I rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ never jacket me if believe me. MJ never jacket cause I think I'm bad. That's cool, I like it. The growth, the light, the pain, the fight, the love. Cool. If you know the hook, I'm just gonna need your help to like sing a bit of it. You pay the price, you'll be. I think I need some time away. Taking me my time. Alright, we gon' be alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. I think I need some time. Cause we gon' be alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. See, I got so many verses. Type them or put them in cursive. Deep like I'm burying hearses. Preach like I'm doing up churches. Sin for a bit, I got urges. Well, they got Chanel bags and purses. And I got some mashed up bands that I won't throw away cause I'm needy and hurting. I keep it in cause I can. I've seen the drinks from the cans. I think it's imaginated. So the gin and the juice that I drink commendated. So if I fall off, it's expected. Wow, gather your thoughts and collect them now. A penny for my thoughts, make a fortune. How do you keep rapping off beat, bro? Talking about you getting on the tracks this when everybody's here, we don't need more friends. Just do you ain't gotta pretend. Just do you ain't gotta pre. Cause he was doing school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and them men are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of them men. You know about half of them men for their friends.
I also went to an immersive music experience, which was so cool. I want to do a separate video on it. I didn't manage to get out in 2021, but I will put it out this year. So in December, I'd planned to do like an advent calendar thing where during the lead up to Christmas, like I post a song every day and talk about why I chose that specific song. So I did it on December 1st, and I think my issue was not creating the videos all in advance so that on the day I could just post and upload, because it got to December 2nd and I was like, oh crap, I haven't like done the video yet, and then you might not have time or you might not be in the mood to do it. So I want to try and do it again this year and actually have all the songs planned in advance. Having interactions with some of my favourite artists was also one of the highlights of 2021. I appreciate it so much. It's so cool when people who you really like and whose music has had such a big impact on your life, like having an interaction with them, like it means a lot. When I went to Wales, I filmed a game with my cousins. I was supposed to upload it last year, but I didn't. Stay tuned for this year, it's coming soon. There's a crazy blooper in that video, like my life actually flashed before my eyes. You'll see it, and if you stay tuned watching the video, I'm going to do like a little blooper section, so stay tuned. Oh my gosh, like just thinking about it is giving me PTSD. I also reached 100 and 200 plus subscribers. I was humbled, boy, because when I first started the channel, I thought, yeah, 100 subscribers, I'm going to get that in no time. Yeah, boy, was I humbled. But yeah, I'm so grateful for everyone who subscribed to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please do if you like the content. It's also been interesting to look at my analytics. I've got a bit more views and have uploaded more videos. YouTube are able to provide more analytics, so it's been interesting to see like where people are from that watch my videos. So then my top countries are the US, Nigeria, UK, France, Ghana, which is so cool. And seeing all the other amazing countries that people are watching my videos from is really cool to see. I found the gender analytics really interesting. Like way more men watch my channel than women, which I find really interesting because I'd say that my content is quote unquote gender neutral. So I found that quite surprising. It's interesting. I wonder why that is. And yeah, most of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. So please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that good stuff. I have found that there's been like a pressure to keep up with music. Like, you know, when it's New Music Friday and everyone's just tweeting or sharing their thoughts about the music that's out, I just find it really overwhelming. And I just listen to stuff when I want to listen to it. But then sometimes you feel, oh, I'm missing out. Like, if I don't upload it now, like upload my thoughts now, no one's really going to care kind of thing. And yeah, I just feel like in this world, people want to be the first to get that opinion out there and that thought out there. But I don't know, I care and I don't care. But it's like, yeah, with music, I'm not just going to listen to things to be the first or like for the sake of it. Like, I'll do it when I'm in the mood to do it. And then just deal with the consequences of that, I guess. But yeah, I have found it very overwhelming to keep up with music. So God knows how artists must feel in this world of like trying to get their music out and trying to stand out and stuff. It's a lot. I want to give a shout out to the Are We Live podcast, my favourite podcast. If you don't watch it, check it out. Just love the way they talk about music, the songs they put us onto. And yeah, I feel like I pretty much learn new things every time I listen to them. It's just very entertaining. And I think they're planning on doing live shows this year, so I hope they do, and I hope that I get to go to one. I also started posting on TikTok, and that's definitely a platform that I want to post more content on, so make sure you're following me on there and stay tuned. It was also great to be able to do a giveaway for the Gets concert. So to celebrate my 2nd anniversary, here's another giveaway announcement. So as you know, in 2021, I went to a lot of concerts. I was living my best concert and festival life. So I wanted to pay it forward and do a giveaway. So it'll be like a Ticketmaster voucher or whatever the equivalent is in your country. I'm going to open it up global. I know other giveaways that I've done have only been like UK based, but I want to make it global. So check out the details in the description box and please do enter the giveaway if that's something you're interested in. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's already February and I haven't been consistent, but it didn't feel right to start uploading content again without doing a recap video. So here's the recap video, and I'm hoping to be more consistent throughout the year. So I thought of this little game idea. So it came into my head. So basically what you have to do is write down some of your favorite artists or people that you know a lot of songs by, and you put their name on a piece of paper, put it into a bowl. Ah! Sorry.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know what, this never happens when I do it. And then I think I can get into the performances now. Let me just stop it again because yeah, sorry, doesn't it? You better sit your ass back down. You better sit your ass back down. You ain't done yet. Okay, there was a song she performed where like my head is out of the frame. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do, if I'm quite honest. I think this is just gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. I got time. I need to do my hair before. I need to shower. I need to get ready. I need to job me. Like, I ain't got time, so it's gonna have to work. Oh my god, man. My eyes have just gone like, oh, I think I need to turn the light down a bit. Not me halfway through filming and realizing there's a button missing here. I cannot be bothered to change. So yeah, it is what it is. Adds character, do you think? I'm bigger and you're bigger. I'm actually bigger because these jeans are tight. I wanna look like, because yeah, you can see my hands in this, which I don't really like.